Hi there. Welcome to the How-To series. This time we are going to focus on the product classification. I'm going to walk through some of the nuances in product classification, and I'm also going to show a quick demo. Okay. The topic I've chosen for today's session is the dual HTS numbers. HTS number is nothing but your harmonized tariff, and any product in GTS has to be classified. For export, it's the ECCN, and for import, it's the HTS. Okay, so what's the need for a dual HTS number? I mean, there are certain industry sectors, for example, mechanical engineering or automotive, or it can be any industry sector where there is an actual need for an individual product to have more than one HTS number. It could basically be due to the product specification, or it could be because it's a seasonal product and the tariff differs based on season, or it could also be because of the product size. I mean, it sticks with a particular HTS number if it's so much in length. If it exceeds, then the tariff changes. I mean, the reasons could be many, but the business case, that could be a business requirement for an individual product to hold multiple tariff numbers. So this is addressed by GTS through a functionality called as end use. So end use is something which we assign to a numbering scheme. Numbering scheme in GTS is where you say, I mean, once it's for US HTS or whatever country, you say what's the length, what's the unit of measure, anything that goes within that numbering scheme. You identify all the characteristics, whether it's time dependent, what are all the text it could hold. So, I mean, as part of the numbering scheme, you also assign the end use. You could assign as many end use as you want, and once you classify the product, it's going to show the end use. So you can choose HTS1 with a particular end use and choose a completely different HTS number with a different end use. So, and end use is, as I said, end use is defined as the numbering scheme level, and basically products can be classified in GTS through various ways. So you can either pick an individual product and classify, or you can pick or you can choose the work list to classify your product, or you can do a mass classification, or also do it via the XML file. So I'm going to show a quick demo of how this how you assign dual HTS number to a single product in the GTS system. Okay, let me go to my home screen. Okay, so here I am. Now let me go to import. Let me choose any product. I'm just taking a particular product. Let me go in edit mode. I pick my logical system. I pick an individual product. I'm just going to go to a particular product. We'll go into classification tab. This is where we do the classification. So you see all the different numbering schemes this particular product is subjected to. So I'm going to pick HTS. And if you can see, this product is not classified. I mean, you can see here the end use. Over here, for US HTS, we have defined a couple of end use. In the description, whatever you want to appear, it's all up to the config. So I'm going to choose, let's say, the first end use, and then let me pick an HTS number. Let me pick chapter 29. So I've picked an HTS number. So you see there are two dates in the system. The validity period is basically what the HTS number is valid for. So from the master data, 1/1/2000 to all the way up to 30/12/9999. So this comes from the class, from the master data. You cannot change this. On the classification is the one where you find, this product belongs to this HTS. So basically, it's the classification period. So it starts from today and goes all the way up to 30/12/999. You can change this date too. So I'm going to keep this as it is, and this is my end use. I click save. So we have saved. We have classified this product for a particular HTS number under a particular end use. Now I'm going to go. I'm going to choose a different end use. I'm going to go here. I'm again going to pick 29. Let me pick a different chapter. So this is a different end use, same product. I've picked a completely different HTS number. As you can see, the validity period comes from the master data. I can show how this validity period comes in from. So let me pick. This is 49 fourth chapter. So let me go to GTS. So this is US HTS number. So I'm just going to show the tariff which we assign to the product. See, the validity is 1/1/1995 to 30/12/999. So this comes in from the master data. We have the same validity period. And this classification is what we assign the HTS number to the product number, to the product ID. So we are classifying it from today and all the way up to 30/12. I'm going to click. I'm going to save. So if you see product 102-100 has two HTS number with two end use. You could configure as many end use as possible, and you could assign as many HTS numbers as you want, and then you could also change the classification period according to the business requirement. So GTS can assist for a particular product having more than HTS numbers using the end use functionality. This can be very handy in some of the industry sectors because it's pretty common. It's pretty common to have multiple tariffs. So and this can be pulled in your transactional data. Whichever HTS number, the system takes the classification period and pulls the appropriate HTS number to show in your declaration and all the way up to form, all the way in your custom forms. So the demo explains how end use functionality is used in GTS. I'll meet you in another how-to series where I show another feature in product classification. Thank you.